What is going on, you fishing freaking awesome people out there? We're gonna be doing some fishing this afternoon. Got up to about 90 today. Pretty freaking hot, but I got a new pond that I went to. We're probably gonna go check it out first. It looked pretty good. I found it on Google Maps earlier. We're gonna go give it a shot. See how it goes. Head out there, do a little casting. We'll definitely start off with that crispy critter this morning, or this afternoon. I don't know what I'm thinking. But anyways, see how it goes. I'm gonna definitely hit that other pond where I caught that big, probably 4.5 pounder out the other day. Let's see, yesterday actually. Yeah, yesterday. But we're gonna head on out and see how it goes. Hey y'all, just want to go over something real quick. We're on the way to the other pond, the one we've never been to before. I want to go over the biometric pressure. Basically, it's pretty low today, which is, a good thing for fish. I know it's been storming and all, the past few days. That's going to cause the pressure to go down, which are going to cause bass and, fish to bite more. I'm not really sure, as far as details why, but it's pretty low, so we should be having a pretty good chance today. And, it's also, the weather, it's been really actually kind of hot today, close to 90. That's going to draw the bait fish, all the shiner and everything out into the deeper water, where it's cooler and everything. Now, since that is happening, the bass are going to be following those bait fish, those shiner, out into the deeper water. You see, if in my previous video, whenever it was raining the other day and I was out there fishing and everything, I was talking about the bait fish being, on the, inland more. I guess it's not inland, but, towards the bank more. Now that's because, like I was saying, the water washes the bugs, the insects, stuff like that off into the, the pond there, or the lake. So it's going to draw those fish closer. Actually, hold on, I think I'm pulling up. Yeah, I'm at this pond. Let me pull in here real quick. All right, anyways, it's going to be basically drawing those fish in to the bank a whole lot more, so the bass are going to be closer inland. But since, like I was saying, it's hotter out today, they're going to be going into the deeper water, so that's why we're going to be fishing that deeper area today. We're not going to be right there against the bank. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to obviously be throwing my critter crawler here, but we've also got that spinner bait that I was showing you the other day. That basically replicates the shiner or the bait fish. Today's going to be a really good day. You need to throw, lighter baits, more action baits in this hotter weather. I know some people say, throw finesse, but, honestly, I feel like those bait fish, they'll be moving into the deeper water. They might not move a whole lot. So, you just need to figure out what the pattern is. Different ponds, different lakes, they act different. But you just got to figure out what works best. But definitely start off with a spinner, lighter colored bait, stuff like that in those deeper areas, and on the hot days and everything. We're about to head out here. Can't really see a whole lot now. We just pulled up to a field, but pond's right around the corner. I'm gonna get all my stuff together. We'll get on out, and I'll get with y'all whenever I get out there. And we're gonna definitely try and do some chest camera recording today, so y'all can actually see some good casting action. Be using my bait caster on my ugly stick today. Basically, we're gonna be using the Texas rig to start off with. I got it rigged up. But I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so let's give it a shot. I got this kind of rigged up. I don't know how the view looks, but give it a shot, see how it goes. Oh, I hit a bite. Oh wow. He hit it one time and he let go. There he is, there he is, there he is. Heck yeah. That was awesome. Alright guys, so like I'm saying, these finesse on these hot, low pressure days, they definitely work. We got a little pounder here. Pretty nice little fish. Yeah, not really, pretty skinny actually. About a half pounder maybe, but it's something. Got them on that crawl critter from Yum. But pretty nice little pond here. This is the first one I just caught. I just rigged up the little chest strap type thing you got there, but let's get them. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Man, I love fishing. basically with these little jigs, they kind of look like a crawdad. So what I like to do is, you know, kind of let them fall, jerk them a couple times, let it fall, real kind of fast, jerk, jerk, let it fall. You know, kind of do some action like that. But one thing I cannot stress enough, see all that weed and everything? Dude, I hate fishing, you know, with people that don't clean their bait after they use it. You know, even if there's not even, you know, just a piece of grass or 2 pieces of grass or whatever, that can make a huge difference. You know, I mean, think about, whenever you're fishing, you got to think about how your bait looks, how the presentation looks and everything. You know, bass aren't going to go after any kind of bait fish or lure that has grass all over it, because in real life, I mean, you know, as far as real live bait, it's not, they're never going to, there's not going to be bait fish with going around, swimming around with freaking grass and, you know, weeds and everything else on it. So you've got to make sure you keep your bait clean, keep it on your hook right. If it falls down like this here, you know, slide it back up. It doesn't take but a second, slide it back up and, you know, keep on fishing, you know. Just keep it clean, make sure you're, you know, doing what you need to do. Keep on getting it, y'all. What a day, man. We caught that one bass. He was a pretty decent, you know, little 1 pounder, something like that. Pond looked pretty nice. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure it was because it was just so hot out today. I'm not blaming it on the heat. I'm just saying that probably played a good factor in why I wasn't getting fish like I was yesterday. There was low pressure. It wasn't like it was yesterday. There was pretty good clear skies today. You know, I'm pretty sure that played a pretty good factor in it. But we're gonna see about heading back out sometime later this week, seeing what else we can get. Just make sure y'all like and subscribe and keep on fishing.